Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in. Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys. And then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop, just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices, and those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media.
Ugh.
All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
You know, he doesn't have to sound so non-enthusiastic, but what's up, guys? As some of you may know and some of you may not, I'm Shmee or Shmethulhu. I post videos, I play games, stream on Twitch from time to time if you want to find me there, but just to, I've introduced myself, now you introduce yourself. That was a really bad joke. It's not like I can hear you anyways, but thank you so much for dropping by. It really does mean a lot to me that you're going to give me the time of day and assist me in making my dreams come true. It's an absolute honor to have you here, and I'm actually pretty excited about this game. I'm going to try to take it as seriously as possible. I know I've seen some gameplay where, people are like running over a bunch of goofy stuff and things like that, and I don't want to be that guy. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, hold A to walk.
I guess we better earn our paychecks.
Oh, that's a weird stagnant walk. Oh, talk to people? Got a slice of that action. Okay. I don't know what that means.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
All right, Sarge. You say so?
I bet you learn all kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for
Drive,
now,
brake,
let's
steer,
just take it
handbrake,
slow and
exit
steady.
vehicle.
Don't want to scratch the paint job on your first day.
Dude, this game looks pretty. All right, top down. That's a nice sports
Swing by the
car.
hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
But yeah, not really sure how much time I'm gonna skip or how immersive I want the whole thing to feel, but I don't want to like blow through scenarios and like I don't want to be a bad cop. I want to try to do the right thing and follow the roads. Of like I'll end up speeding and swerving around people because I'll get impatient, but I want to at least pretend that I'm doing this the right way.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
All right, Sarge, go get a hot dog.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
The works.
The works.
A maximalist. I can respect that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend, for you, no charge.
Fareed, you old softy. You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. And my level is, easy mode.
Cool, I guess.
Central to all units, bank robbery in progress. Mercer
Oh, what?
ATB Bank on Mercer Street, shots fired.
Ah, Christ on a crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined. Oh well, that's what they're paying us for, right? Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal? This is it.
Enter cover, reload, aim while aiming. Left, right, okay. Oh.
Now remember, they get one warning. If they don't throw them down, we take them down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapon!
Oh, shit.
Doesn't look like they're gonna give us a choice. Light them up! Shots fired! Suspect KIA.
Fuck, reloading.
She's shooting! Suspect down.
Jeez.
Central, suspect is neutralized.
This is Bree Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
All right, here we go. My support.
Support is standing by.
Dispatch, we need backup here.
Copy that.
Shoot the vehicle! Target is down.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick East.
Holy shit.
Get closer. Need backup at my location.
Copy. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Mercer Heights.
Fuck, I don't know how I went through that concrete barrier like that. Go get him, cops. Go get him. Go number 34. Go.
Suspect vehicle identified on Fenwick East.
Oh my god, I'm off the call. Jesus. I know I said a lot of things, but apparently I didn't mean it.
Get closer.
What do you think I'm trying to do?
Was last seen on Fenwick intersection 2.
Shoot that car!
For Adam, we have backup in your vicinity. What do you need?
Book 'em, Dano.
Hey, you! You have the right to remain silent.
Hey.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for records. 84, no infractions on record.
Dude, how do you... Let me search it. All right. Coins, cassette tape, newspapers, somehow, dice. Get all
contraband.
Damn. If he was drinking.
Okay, they're sober. '84 to Central. We got a 10:15. Pursuit has been terminated.
Copy that, 84. All units stand down. I repeat, stand down.
What?
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit like that on their first day.
Motherfucker. You're speeding by. Oh, quick, Yui. Get out of here. Bring in the suspect. Precinct. All right. That was crazy, man. My car is fucked up. All right, come on. Come on. All right. All right. See, look, that's what I said. I said that I would do it. All right. All right, come on, Big G's. Blood in, blood out. Ah, my eyes bothering me.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
That it? You just drop him off and someone comes and grabs him. Wait, where does he go? Let's watch. Oh. Okay. Little janky. Little janky. Gets brought in, sat down. Damn. Gotcha, son. Gotcha.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old, "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is. Which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Wow. That's negative. I had 30 calls last night. That's cute. And your shit at your desk. Okay. I got an achievement. ACPD.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Okay.
Check your handbook for the violations to look out for.
Oh. Handbook. On foot crimes. Search offender. Personal littering offender. If the offender acts suspiciously, check ID. If the offender acts suspiciously, perform search. Issue fine. Graffiti vandalism. Resolve. Issue fine. Check ID. Search offender. Restraining force. Burglars, non-lethal. Aggravated burglary, non-lethal. Assault of non-lethal force. Assault with a deadly weapon is when it's lethal. Murder is lethal. Attacking an officer, lethal. Attacking an officer, non-lethal. Non-lethal force. Restraining. Gang versus gang, lethal force. Mugging. Street fights. Fuck. Other crimes. Crime spree. Historical crimes. Oh, racketeering influence. Corrupt Organizations Act. Sure. So
Time to hit
basically,
the streets.
what I would define as, I guess, is like bad things. Sure. Wait, my homie there? No, homie's gone. Damn. And I just brought him in yesterday.
Let's go find some parking violations.
Sure. Let's go do that.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. Blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing or on the sidewalk.
Oh shit.
Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back. Ah, here's one. Can you see what parking violation this bozo is committing?
Yeah, they are obstructing a fire hydrant.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires. When you inspect the meter, 0 minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days. Is it expired? Give him a ticket. Hey, you're getting the hang of this ticketing.
Damn.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could be issuing parking tickets 1 minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be prepared for anything. Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural. Let's carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid.
Hey,
Issue the fine and let's get out of here.
Central. Requesting a 1029 on the subject.
Affirmative, stand by. Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
I mean, that makes sense.
There's one. You know what to do.
We got you,
Get your baton
scumbag.
out, partner.
Ugh. You're coming with me.
Ow. Hold on. What?
Stop resisting. Assaulting a cop? That's a serious
You have
offense.
the right to remain silent.
Okay.
Dispatch,
Check ID.
I need an ID check.
Charles Thomas.
Checking database for records. All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Searching. Car keys, bubblegum, video cassette. Golf.
Call an escort unit to take our suspect to the precinct. Don't worry, you'll still get all the credit for the arrest. Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
Oh, I wanted to watch. Oh.
Vandal at work in my patrol sector?
Hey, you!
Affirmative.
Get after him!
Hey! You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need a warrants check on an ID.
Received. Checking now. 84, no infractions on record.
Might as well escort this brain box ourselves.
Oh, because we're right behind it. Damn. Come on, buddy. All right, guys, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Just taking this old boy to the pen.
Nice work, Rook. Some might chalk it up to natural talent, but instinct tells me your success today was due to strong mentorship from a true paragon of police work, a guardian of peace, and a shining pillar of hope in a city sorely in need.
Jesus.
Right now, though, this pillar of hope needs a stiff drink. Anything you want to go over before we punch out?
Yeah, how long have you been a police officer?
How long have you been a police officer?
Coming up on 25 years. Did my time as a sharpshooter in Korea, then signed up for the ACPD a couple of years later. Same time as your pops. You could tell right away he was bound for big things. Me, though, I keep it simple. Never been any good at playing politics. I just say what's in my head, and that doesn't tend to do me any favors.
What's the story with the August gang?
They've been around for about 20 years. Started out pushing drugs, but once they got established, they moved into all kinds of stuff. Guns, gambling, counterfeiting, extortion. There's rumors they even got a white-collar arm now. Hell, they hit a goddamn bank yesterday. You know what's even crazier than those clown masks they wear? No one knows who really runs the show. Their big boss? He's a big question mark.
You're retiring soon, huh?
Not soon enough. The minute my ticket's punched, I'm out of here. Looking forward to some peace and quiet. No more running after perps or changing diapers on rookies straight out of the academy. No offense. Yeah, just a nice glass of scotch after dinner. Take my daughter to the Grand Canyon. My wife, too, if she'll let me.
I'll let you head home.
Okay by me. Listen, kid. You're just starting out, and I ain't got long left on the job, so I'm gonna be straight with you. This is a tough shop in a tough town. I've seen a lot of kids come out of the academy all fired up about truth and justice and the American way, only to end up either on the take or in a casket. My advice? Keep your head down. Stick to your beat, don't piss off the chief, and maybe, just maybe, you'll get to retirement in one piece like me. You got that?
Aren't we supposed to be fighting for justice?
Look around you, kid. That fight's been over for years. If you think the ACPD runs this town, you're kidding yourself. If you're waiting for the other humps here at the precinct to step up, I hope you got some time on your hands. Ever since the gangs got to your old man, all the badges have been running scared. Stands to reason, if they could hit him, they could sure as hell hit any one of us. And that chased the fight right out of them. Me? I never had too much fight in me to begin with. Anyway, sorry, I probably shouldn't have said any of that. Oh well, what do you want from Motormouth Kelly? I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Get home safe.
Okay. Well, shift number 2, or time skipping and something like that. I don't really know what we're doing. Seems like I'm only working at night. The loading screen, cool transitions.
Hey, Rook. Chief wants to see you in his office.
All right, Christy. Thanks, dog. We'll go see the chief man himself.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael McKenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Sure. Because this is all making sense.
We don't got all day.
Martinez, I'm fucking going. What the fuck? This is a cool spin. I didn't expect to like actually be able to get up in the helicopter. I thought I was just gonna be down on the ground the whole time. Pretty sick.
Suspect vehicle identified on...
Okay, send, descend, throttle, turn, strafe, spotlight, exit vehicle, flash support.
Fenwick intersection 6.
Cool. Pretty straightforward with flying.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick intersection 7.
Sports car.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Fenwick East. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Portalo Hill.
What the fuck?
There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it. Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portalo Hill.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Understood. Suspect vehicle identified in Brookhaven.
Spike strip is ready.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Linden West.
Oh shit, that was my car! That's right in front of the precinct.
Hawk 12 to Central aerial pursuit has been terminated. Hawk 12, you are clear.
Excellent police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gangs
Okay. Oh. Or?
Kelly, Cordell, a word.
What's shaking, Kowalski?
Why don't you take Cordell out and show him how we handle reckless driving in this town?
By promoting the cops that do it most?
I'm not kidding around, Kelly. We need collars. The mayor's been making noise about quality of life crimes. It's in our interest to show him some numbers on that.
Let me guess. Election year.
Oh, so you wait till you retire to start paying attention to how this city works?
It's amazing what almost being a civilian will do. Come on, Rook. Let's go make the streets safe for some local politicians' careers.
Jesus Christ, man. Sarcasm's a little high. Didn't expect it. Taking it, though.
You take the wheel, kid. You're only gonna learn this kind of thing by doing it yourself.
Come on, Kelly.
On vehicle patrols, you want to keep an eye out for speeders and erratic drivers. Drive slow, eyes open. If we see someone breaking the law, I'll guide you. Get behind a vehicle to check their speed. We got a live one, kid. Get behind them and flip the siren to make them pull over.
God damn it. My neck
Check
hurts.
their ID, then issue the fine. In that order.
Control, check this one for priors.
Checking database for
All
records.
right, Edward O'Neill.
Speeding like that deserves a fine.
Nothing flagged in the system. They're clear.
Right call. If you're struggling to find speeders, the highways are a good bet.
Oh, blue car speeding. Ah. I want you to speed, big boy. Do it.
Same routine as before. Get on their tail and flip the siren. Okay, go check their ID, but don't issue a fine just yet.
Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by.
I smell booze. Ask them to exit the vehicle and then perform a breath test. Now ask them to blow into the breathalyzer. You just got your first DUI, partner.
You
Go
have the
ahead and
right
make
to
the
remain
arrest.
silent.
I think that van was
Get behind a
speeding.
vehicle to check their speed. Speeders are out in force today. All you, kid. Don't let them
shit.
get away!
I think I almost
too
just ran
far
over a
away.
civilian. Or I did, I can't tell.
Suspect vehicle last spotted in Brookhaven. Support is standing by.
84 Adam, requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Suspect vehicle was last seen in Smuggler's Cove.
Need backup at my location.
84 received.
Suspect is on foot.
Understood.
You have the right to remain silent. Control, check this one for priors.
James
Received.
Estrada.
Checking now.
I like that last name.
All clear on that search. No criminal history.
Okay, they're sober. What say we run this one downtown ourselves? Just relax, will ya?
Jesus Christ.
What are you waiting for? Get him out of the car and into the station.
Ellie, I'm fucking
You got this,
going,
kid?
guy. Jesus. My turn to drive? Yeah, buddy, your turn to drive. All the way to jail. In my shift at the desk. All right, all right, all right.
Kelly, Cordell, Chief wants to see you. He's gonna be at Kavanaugh's. I think that's a bar over at the plaza.
Oh, come on. We're about to clock out.
Yeah, I don't write the messages. I just read them.
Come on, kid. Guess I'd rather torpedo my evening than torpedo my pension.
Yeah, fair enough. Come on, Kelly. Leave precinct. Fuck you, whatever. I know what I said earlier, alright? I'm sorry. I am sorry. Oop. Fuck it. My current objective. All right.
Thanks for joining us. Now that we're all here, I want to introduce you to Antonio. He's got inside information about the August gang, and he's willing to share.
Just out of the goodness of his own heart, huh?
Let's just say the department has a certain amount of leverage here. Antonio is opting to act in his own self-interest.
Jail doesn't suit my delicate constitution. I have a feeling you'd do the same in my shoes.
That's why you won't find me in your shoes.
Gentlemen, let's stow the chatter and get to work. Antonio says he can give us the leader of the August gang.
Mr. Nobody.
The question mark.
Oh, he's got a name. Matthew Costa.
Oh yeah? And where do we find this Mr. Costa?
He's holed up in the steel mill. That's been the August gang's main base for the past 2 months.
I've mobilized a SWAT unit for tonight. We don't want to risk them moving again, and I'm worried we have some loose lips in the precinct.
No time like the present.
Hell yeah.
Cordell and Kelly, I want you there with Ferreira and Lee as part of the backup squad. Let's suit up and load out. Antonio, We appreciate you risking your skin to give us this intel.
Oh, anything for our boys in blue.
Yeah, whatever you say. Brera, you ready?
You bet your ass.
Bet your ass.
Ground team, on me. We'll hold this position by the door and watch for runners. These goons aren't expecting us, so we should catch them off guard. Breach team, begin your approach. Remember, Costa is your primary target. We want him alive. According to our source, he's in a red jacket. On my mark, 3, 2, 1, mark. Get in there!
Holy shit. Yeah, let's all kick the same door.
He's in a red jacket.
That's your guy. Remember, we need him alive.
He's running.
Shots fired! One less bad guy. She's shooting! Suspect is down. Take her down! Central, suspect is neutralized. Shots fired!
Fuck.
She's shooting! One less bad guy.
Shit, sorry, Kelly.
Suspect down.
He's running.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh shit. Does this make sense? Ammo is just available. Holy fuck! Ah!
You have the right to remain silent. Dispatch, I need an ID check.
Affirmative, stand by. Records indicate prior criminal activity.
Just relax, will ya? You had a good long while to make trouble out here. Now you're gonna be with us for a good while longer.
You got the wrong guy.
Tell it to the judge, numbnuts.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Quit struggling.
Come on, buddy. Go to the briefing room. Holy fuck.
All right, officers. Organized crime has finished their initial sweep of the steel mill. They have confirmed it was the August Gang's primary base of operations. The DA is satisfied that we have enough evidence to prosecute Matthew Costa as the leader of the organization.
That mean we finally get a little peace and quiet around here?
You know how this works, Sergeant. We take down one scumbag, the rest scramble to fill the void. My gut says the other gangs will be out in force in the coming days, trying to become the new kings of the hill. Our job is to stop them. But that's for tomorrow. Tonight, we sleep the sleep of the just. Good work, all of you. Dismissed. Except you, Cordell. My office.
Ew, come on, man. How do I like just start and then I end up being like the super cop?
Your father would have been proud of what you did today, Cordell. I know he inspired you to enlist in the ACPD. And if that motivates you to be a good cop, I'm all for it. I've been meaning to clear the air about something else as well. You might have heard things, but I want you to get it straight from me. The department did everything we could to track down your father's killer. I headed the investigation myself, but on a case this big, in a town this dirty, no one wants to step forward for fear of catching a bullet of their own. Was it random, intentional, someone sick in the head? We just don't know. And those are the risks we sign up for every day we put on this uniform. Trying to figure it all out will just drive you crazy. Like I said, your father would have been proud to see you in that uniform, and he would have wanted you to focus on keeping the city safe. Speaking of which, I want you to start working with Detectives Ferreira and Lee on your next shift. They're going to have their hands full with the garbage that will show up and try to fill the August Gang's shoes, and I have a feeling they'll be keeping you more than busy. Dismiss, Cordell.
This makes no sense. West Averno bridges are now open. Okay. I haven't had a regular shift yet anyways. That might be the tutorial. Ooh, ah. That's cool though. As the story, I guess as the story goes, I get more area to patrol and look after. So far, this has been a pretty cool game. I like it a lot. I've just mainly been focused, really. Haven't had a lot to talk about, just trying to take everything in. Oh, that must be where my father's buried. Oh? Oh.
I wish I could say otherwise, but it's a royal mess out there today. Chandler, Sayers, take Brookhaven.
You got it, boss.
Christie, Selby, make sure things stay on the rails in the east.
On it.
Cordell, Kelly, Chief wants you to have a chat with Detectives Lee and Ferrara before you set out on patrol.
Will do, Kowalski. What do you know, kid? They got you talking to the detectives already. You must be doing something right.
All right, I think that's where we're gonna end it. Seems like we're about at the end of the tutorial, and the map's opening up quite a bit. So I think this will start off my first off the beaten path of being a cop for Averno City. So I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for hanging out and being with me for this. I'll catch you guys soon. I don't know if I'll stream some of this game or if I'll do more of it on YouTube, but we'll see how it goes. All right. Otherwise, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Thank you guys so much for supporting me up to this point, and anybody that's new here, hello, welcome. You know, like, comment, subscribe, share the video, anything. Honestly, I just deeply appreciate and helping my dream come true. So thank you so much, and I'll catch you guys again, like I said, on the next one.